Hey everyone, how's it going? So, in today's video, I have some really cool things to show you, by the way. I was scrolling through Facebook this morning before I hopped onto CFEs before I noticed the servers was just still down for CFEs. Anyway, I was looking this morning and my local game store, not a game or game, someone who owns their own store of games. Um, he got some new stuff. He got some new stuff in today. I'm like, okay, so I went on it, and the first thing I saw, my jaw dropped, my eyes popped out, pretty much, was The Last of Us Part 2 for the PS4 collector's edition. Now, I would have had that by now if it didn't sell out like hotcakes, but I went straight to him, messaged him, how much, whatever it is, how much it is. I did have a budget. Always, how much is it? Now, it sold to me for £130. Which is probably the cheapest deal you'll ever see on Twitter, because everywhere else sells it for £250. And pretty much everything is brand spanking new, apart from the game. Because it's the game, codes have been used, and obviously the game has been opened, but everything here is still brand new and is still in great condition. So, let's first take a look at the first tray you get. This is one of those on top. So in here, it's a little bit. This lids out. You get a little scene from Seattle, and you get a thing from Neil, which is the director of Part 2. Obviously, it's pretty much saying, what would you do if someone you loved was in a victim of cruel and violent act? So it was pretty much saying that how, like, would you, like, Ellie, when she saw Joe getting beaten and brutally murdered to death. Like, would you go out on a rampage and kill every single one just to find out just to find out one person to say? You know, obviously, how far would you go to bring the justice? How far would you go to bring that person to a justice? But again, you have to think about it, right? Why I did it, because obviously, spoiler by the way, in part one, when Joel and Ellie got to the hospital, um, obviously wanted to. Joel found out that Joel wanted to get the cure for the zombie thing was by murdering Ellie. So obviously Joel went on a murdering rampage to save Ellie, right? And the doctor who was performing on Ellie was killed, and that was Abby's dad, right? In the part two, but then obviously between part one and part two, Abby got beefed up, and she went on a hunt to find Joel, found Joel, and killed Joel. So she got her revenge. So now we're going back into a loop now where Ellie's going to go back and find Abby and get her revenge. Pretty much so. Pretty much we are going in a loop right now. So it's pretty cool though. Pretty cool. So yeah. I still can't wait to see season two of this, even though I don't know what will happen. But again, something might change in part two, season two. You know, like obviously in the TV show, Wheat was that caused all the mask zombie effect thing, but and because obviously Ellie, Joel, Sarah, Tommy, and yeah, Sarah, Tommy, and Joel didn't eat wheat. They were on a diet. That's why it didn't turn. Next up we get is Last of Us Part Two art book. Now I do like I actually love looking at art books because it shows you how they were drawn and how they looked in paper, and everything. Here we've got Ellie and Diane. It's quite weird because I'm subscribed to the person who they use the face and body for of Diane, but the voice for Diane isn't as her voice, is someone else's voice. So that's pretty weird with her. Like, I was hoping they would actually use the person who played as Diane in the game, in the TV show, but they haven't, which is fine, which is fair enough. But it would be cool to see that. Then we've got Abby here, and I think this is one of Abby's friends. You know, pretty cool. Now I'm pretty sure my little sister will probably want to have a look at this more better after she's done the game, though, because I know that she likes art books as well, as much as I do. Then on this bit here, it's getting out. Oh well. We have the game itself. So here we have Ellie. Last one's part 2, and on the other side we have Abby. Now this is my second copy now of part 2 on the PS4. My other part 2 right now is with Sega Hunter right now, because he's going through the game now. Still. Yeah, so we have the discs now. Yeah. Pretty cool. Now, I don't know if it's else, because it does say on the box, which is here. On the box, I know it does say it does come with a soundtrack, but I don't know what that is, because maybe I don't know. But anyway, so on the second tray we have the pins. So we've got the Firefly on the top side, which we've seen that quite a lot in the game. We have the Naughty Dog logo, paw print. We have the wolves. That's probably Ella's knife. And we've got another, and we've got a butterfly. It's pretty cool. And then we've got a pair of stickers, which is pretty cool, I guess. And then we've got Ellie's bracelet, which is pretty good with her, having some in-game jewelry in real life. Now, it probably might not fit my wrist, might do, but I'm going to keep it in here though, because I want to. But it's pretty cool though that they've done that. Like, really, they should have given you 2 maybe. One to keep and one to wear. Or you should have sold them separately. Maybe, I don't know. But yes, that's both trays done. Let's get down to the main events, which I'm pretty sure we're here for is the main statue. So you have, guys, you have Ellie, part 2, playing her guitar. I'm pretty sure this is a scene where she sits down and starts playing "Take on Me" to Diane, when Diane asks her to play something. This is really nicely detailed. This is probably my first ornament that I've had this big and this big of a base, and it's probably the most detailed one I've got. Now I do have again. I do own Assassin's Creed Mirage Collector's Edition, but I've not done that one out yet. But yeah, this is really cool though. You've got a backpack, you've got her arrows, you've got her machete here that's full of blood. She's generally covered in blood. You've got her hair, which is kind of like fragile, so You've got her tattoo that's coming up her scar. You've got her bracelet on her arm. It's pretty cool. It's really nicely detailed. It would be cool though if you could maybe press a button and you can have her just singing that small part on Take On Me. That would be a little bit extra, but I don't mind that. It's just really cool though. If there is a sound of her on TikTok doing that, I'll probably do a TikTok on this at some point. But this is really nice. Like arrows again, really detailed. Like a blood and everything. It's just amazing how they've done this. Now, I'm just curious now. Why am I curious? Because let's say it does include the soundtrack. Hi, talking box anyway. The box is a bit. I don't know. That's just the box itself. So I think the person must have tuned the soundtrack out at least, which is fine. It says here, I am stupid. So it says here, digital content, PS4 dynamic theme, avatar pack, and soundtrack. And that should always come with a code. Which it doesn't obviously they would have used it. It says here mini art book from the Dark Horse, which is not usual. Yeah, so pretty much it says here, right? It's basically what it includes really it's 4 games steel case, 12-inch LED statue, a 48 mini album page from Dark Horse, Alice bracelet, a lethal art print and a thank you letter, a set of 5 stickers and obviously art and then other 6 pins that's in the box. But obviously for digital content is soundtrack, set of avatars and everything, but yes, all have been used to this item is below, it's does not include. Basically, if you're 14 under, you can't have this. Because apparently that's what it says on the box. I don't know why you can't, because it's just not, there's a bit of blood in it, but that's fine. Yeah, so that's the box pretty much, all covered. Anyway. Yeah, so right now these go for about £250 online. And the guy happily sold to me for £130, which is I'm actually happy with. Really happy because having an Alex statue now in my collection now. I have seen only thing I want is a Joel statue, and I'm not happy. I'm never getting it. I mean, as a person, he's amazing. Amazing actor, but it's just the in-game character I just don't like. Just, and even though Abby voices MJ in Spider-Man as well, which is pretty weird. But yeah, so guys, so that's the part 2 PS4 version on the Click. Now, they could have done it again for full PS5, and maybe make people like me happy. Because obviously, it would be cool to have a PS5 version, but I guess this is a one of one. Funny thing, I almost had a chance to buy the PS3 version of Lost Part 1, but the statue alone can go over £500. I ain't paying £500 for a statue. No, yeah, pretty cool. And I will be starting my part 2 live stream PS5 version of this game next week. So can't wait for that. Yeah. Guys, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.